Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I always say that, don't I? It's pretty predictable. So, how is everyone doing today? As for me, I'm okay. I ended up going to bed early yesterday because I didn't get much sleep. So, I'm resuming Terranigma tomorrow. I really love Terranigma so far, but today I decided I was going to play Umihara Kawase again. It's been a little bit, you know? So that's what we're doing today. Just a moment. Okay. Did I have anything to talk about today? Nothing immediately comes to mind, but I'd like to once again remind everybody to Look forward to the collaboration with Dot Level on Tuesday, where I will be playing Dark Souls. That'll be... that'll be some kind of disaster, won't it? I'd like to say hello to everyone who is joining us today. So hello to Red Blue Fire, hello to Greenlows, hello to Burr Wolf, hello to Sylvie Sprit, hello to GLMD Grilson, hello to Red... I was about to say Red Blue Fire a second time. Hello Super Nerdland and welcome to the stream. Hello Chaotic Claw. Hello No Credit Clear. You know it's going to be a good day because you opened the video on Sarah Yik fan art. I saw that message, I'm like, oh my gosh. Hello Neo Zero. Hello Boogums. Hello Renee. Hello Roto. I think I said Roto twice. And hello Patchy. I guess it might be a smaller turnout for the stream today, but, you know, it's always okay when that happens. I'm here to entertain all of you above all. That's what matters most. So I expect to be bad at Umihara, because I was bad at it last time, and I haven't been practicing or anything. But we'll see. Let me bring up the game. Oops. I didn't mean to show the Mr. Menu. Oops. Oops. Hello, Amsrai. How are you doing, Ams? Okay, I remember. I remember. Both of these buttons do that, both of these do that. Got it. Ah! I went into the water on the very first stage. That's pro gamer tactics. Yeah, that's right. I have a Mr. FPGA. I swear, I remember how to play. Sort of. Misters are really rad. I love mine. It is so good. Let me fix my... There, that... no. That's a bit better. The Mister is a wonderful device. I'm just waiting for N64. I'm a little crazy. I got a fully loaded Mister from the get-go. Like, frankly, you don't need every bit of hardware you can get for a Mister right away. You can totally get away with just having the main board for some systems. And for a lot else, it's just going to be the main board and some RAM. The wonderful thing about Misters is they're hardware emulation instead of software emulation. And while that doesn't inherently make it perfect, it certainly makes it easier for them to get it perfect. Is everything looking and sounding good today? Thank you. I'd just like to make sure. There we go. See, I do remember how to play. This game is a game that I really love, but I've not played nearly enough of. Ah. Okay, I kind of expected that. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Come here, you. Get in my bag. Oh no! Oh, we're off to a great start. That could have gone worse. It could have. Ah, that also could have gone better. Man, I probably need to lower my chair or something. Play this game comfortably with this keyboard. Ah! Oh! Gamer. Gamer. Did you know that I managed to survive that? Hello, bees. This game is a wonderful game. It is super cute. I know I can do this. Not a pleasant position to have ended up in, but I know I can do this. Put out the line a bit more. We'll soon... Oh crap. Okay. I'll count it. It's fine. That multiple frames of getting up onto the ledge. It's so cute, and it killed me. Kawase, please. Awkward. And that's another fish in the bag. So is that. Wait, do these count as fish? You guys tell me. Do you think these eel things count as fish? Up. This just leads to the boss, right? This leads to the boss. I don't want to go to the boss, but we're going to the boss. Have I ever played EVO? Yes, I have. I really like EVO, actually. Oh no. EVO is... I can't say that it's a good game, but I also wouldn't call it a kusoge. Hello, Zanzo. That's right. That's right, Flea. I do work for Exceed. That's one frog. I sure do. But you know, I try not to define myself by it. I used to feel like that was the only interesting thing about me. And it would suck to feel that way, right? So these days, I don't really bring it up much. This boss fight is so awkward. I love the weird and sometimes badly translated dialogue of EVO. I'm dead. Hello, Edia. How are you? In general, this boss fight is a huge time killer because you gotta wait for the boss to go all the way to each side each time. And you gotta deal with the ads that it spawns, or they're gonna kill you. That happens too, yes. The awkward part is even when you get it right, it could still be a problem. This thing is technically a tadpole, and it births baby frogs, which somehow are frogs, not tadpoles. See? I know, it's baffling. It's great. Oh crap. Uh-oh. No. I didn't react in time to the situation. So yeah, this boss fight is a test of patience, and I'm good at patience, but... well, you guys know. Oh crap. I did that wrong. There's definitely gotta be better ways to do this, but in general, it's just a test of patience. Okay, so you see, there's a door on the right side of the stage. My goal is to exit through that door, but the door will remain closed until the boss has gone through his entire pattern and spawned all of his frogs. Well, I guess it might be a she considering it bursts things. But considering it's fish, you can never be sure. Once the boss is defeated, it will just jump right into the water. Crap, crap, crap. Problem is, if there's too many frogs when it does that, it might end up jumping on my head instead. Well, the frogs might. Oh man, we're still not done yet, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have let the situation go from bad to worse. Ah, I'm dead. But see, that's how the boss dies. It just jumps into the water. Well, it probably lives, but... Honestly... How can I put it? I prefer the other route that does not take you through this boss room, and it's not because I can't beat the boss, but because the room after this is really difficult. At the same time, as far as I'm aware, you have to go through this room if you want to beat the game as quickly as possible as well. I think it's part of the optimal route. Or at least the one that takes the fewest stages to clear. Oh crap. It's okay, as long as there's enough distance that I don't get thrown into the water. Hello, Eltriok, how are you doing? I love everyone's reactions to this. I can't blame you guys. Okay, one frog left over, that's not good, but I gotta get down here. So far, Eltriok, I am doing poorly, but you know, it's the Umihara experience. Okay, there's still one frog left, I think. See, that's how you beat the boss. Yeah, it is extremely difficult. I love it, though. It is definitely one of my favorite games, but it is so hard. Look at these fish. They make things really difficult, too. Like that. Yeah, it is the Dark Souls of fish. Alati. Normally, I'm not one to encourage the use of the terminology, "Is this the Dark Souls of blank?" But, yeah, this kind of is the Dark Souls of fish, not gonna lie. I always feel really ashamed when I die on the very first level like that, from trying to hurry too much. Whoa, that was close. Like, case in point, almost. Style points? Yeah. I suspect I will not beat the game today, but you never know. Yeah, Umihara Kawase is in fact the main character's name. Well, that was kind of close. Yeah, it's not. This is not Yumi's Odd Odyssey. Well, you see, she dreams of being a sushi chef. And what better way to become a sushi chef than to kidnap an eel? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll grab that snail, too. It's only the first of the sushi trials, that's true. Are snails delicious? I don't know, but I watched an episode of Columbo that had Columbo eating a snail. Make no mistake, as cute as this game is, it is also hard as nails. Ah. Hard as snails. Now see, somehow I read that as the first domesticated live snack. Ah! I did that to myself too. Ah! I panicked. That usually doesn't happen. Bye! Don't worry, I just casually murdered that fish. It will bother me no longer. That, however, will kill me. Well, the fact that snails are slow is the most dangerous thing about them. Because you never notice a snail until it's right next to you, right? They're so slow that they are undetectable. You have no idea what a snail is doing every day. They come into your home doing all kinds of unmentionable stuff, and you have no idea about it. I'm not trying to make you snail annoyed. Ah! Darn fish. I bagged that one, I can get up there easier. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, I'll just go down here. I feel like her design barely ever changed, but the art became more noticeable. Hello, seahorse! How are you doing, seahorse? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Ah, crap, not again. I mean, I guess if it works, it's not stupid, but... See, I prefer to take this route. Because then you avoid the boss. But it is difficult. Just a different kind of difficult. Uh-oh, spikes. I forgot about those. Right, and the death snail. The snail of doom. I need to catch that snail. There we go. Uh-oh. I forgot there were spikes there too. Oh no, there's another snail! I got fished. You know, honestly, whether I make progress in the game or not, I will be happy because I get to spend this time with you guys. Oh no, I couldn't collect the backpack. I'm gonna die on this stage. Oh no! The line broke. That's the thing that happens. Maybe I'll try taking a different route. Oh, this is not the one. It's okay, we're okay. Not for long, though. Because of that jerk. Throwing his chestnuts at us. Zannen. Watashi wa boken wa owatte shimatta. Okay. No problem. Let's not die in the first stage now. Or the second stage. Let's just keep not dying. That's a good plan. Hello, Jackie. How are you? I'm bad at speaking Japanese is the funny thing, because I don't try much. Which is something a lot of people don't realize. understanding a language is not the same as speaking it. I'm sure I could, but I need to practice. I really need to practice. I was the fan translator of the indie game Ragnarok Battle Offline, yes. I also used to run a Ragnarok Online private server. Something I'm never interested in doing again. It was a large part of my life, and one I am not interested in revisiting. I love Ragnarok Online, but oh, the things I could tell you about what happened on that server. Ruh-roh. That's good. I like that. Uh-oh. That is not quite what I meant to do. Let me think about this. Always think about it before you do something stupid. You're going to do something stupid anyway, just make sure you think about it first. Carefully. Not quite what I intended. That's better. It's okay to commit murder if it saves your life. Just for the record, Twitch, whatever you think you heard just now, you didn't. Okay, we are getting these levels back down at least. It would be really nice to make it to that door, but it's almost impossible. Like, there's various ways you can technically get to that door, but heck if I can do them. Hello, Fernea. Oh, nice. What did you get? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. A 3060? Well, that's good. At least you didn't get one of the terrible 4060s. Still can't believe what Nvidia has done with this series. I see the 4000 series and I'm just sad. Because, like, here I am with a 3090 Ti. And sure, I don't need to upgrade for a while, but seeing the 4000 series just is one of those things that makes me very sad. Uh-oh. That was not gonna work out. Not that time. Ah. Well, actually, there's some very, very low RAM options in the 4000 series that are just bad, including the 4060. Like, I think there's a good version of the 4060, and then there's a bad version of it, right? And the difference is the amount of RAM. Ooh. Oh no! It was a double KO! I will never claim to be good at this game, even though I love it. Getting around corners is strangely difficult. Sometimes. Ah, I did that wrong. I know how to do that, but I did it wrong. It's okay to mess up, though. As long as I can get here, that's the important thing. Every stage I can clear is another one. Some games are just like that. I definitely suggest, you know, always with a game that won't perform well on capture, experimenting with settings, seeing windowed versus full screen, and of course, game capture versus window capture. Ah, that corner is so deadly. You can get stuck. The stage technically gives you a free backpack, but I'm not used to the technique needed to grab it. Posture check. Stand up a little straighter. Well, sit up. I almost died in level 1 again. The 1080 Ti is a much better card than it gets any credit for, though. It isn't really that outdated if you don't need ray tracing. If you do, though, then you're out of luck. Of course, the big problem, even with ray tracing, is these days Nvidia is just in the habit of selling us shortcuts. They want all of us using ray-traced rendering that our cards can't actually manage, and using various techniques to make it manageable. Personally, I'm in the camp of, I would rather be rendering stuff my card is actually capable of doing, instead of pretending it can and making the things look a little worse to make them look better. Because if you're making the video look better through something like ray tracing, but then you have to do something else that makes it look worse, what was the point? Of course, the catch is, some games that support both kinds of rendering look really bad without ray tracing. For example, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is a gorgeous game, but they did not even render shadows for raster rendering on a lot of objects. There's a lot of stuff that has no shadow in raster mode. Honestly, I maintain that the reason that we are in this situation in the first place is that technically, it takes less time to implement ray-traced lighting. It's more of an automatic process in some ways. Yeah, Retro, the thing is just, in Cyberpunk's case in particular, if you really look at things, even on maximum non-ray tracing settings, there's so much stuff that completely does not have a shadow at all. They put no effort into their raster lighting. The difference can vary a lot from game to game though. For example, if you're playing Hitman: The World of Assassination, you will not notice much of a difference between raster rendering and ray traced rendering. And that's because they did such a good job in the first place. Hitman: World of Assassination already has really gorgeous lighting, regardless of ray-traced or not. Gorgeous reflections and everything too. Like, the problem is, that takes a lot of man-hours, you know? And since it takes so much time to do that kind of work, most developers would rather just slap some lighting on a game and call it good, even if the lighting looks bad. Yeah, do I? That sure is a thing they targeted. I think it depends, Grillson. In theory, ray tracing actually is the future of graphics. It's always been. For example, if you look at basically anything rendered, re-rendered stuff, like, you look at Toy Story, right? The first Toy Story. You look at that movie, that is ray traced. You look at the sprites in a game like Ys, or even Donkey Kong Country, ray traced. Ray tracing has been around for a long time, but the fact that we can do it in real time is a huge technological advancement. But even though it is better, like I said, the technology just isn't really there yet. There's a lot of stuff we're doing that is beyond what we should be, really trying to do. Because the cards are not good enough to do it at full speed. And in my opinion, if your card cannot do it at full speed, then the technology really isn't there yet. Like, NVIDIA be like, hey, look at what our cards can do, but then they have to show off these things like DLSS 2 and DLSS 3 in order to make it so that we can run these things at full speed and resolution. When we really can't. Honestly, I think it's just that a lot of people don't know what good graphics look like. So when someone like Digital Foundry says it's good, they're like, oh, it's good. Or if the number's higher, they're going to think it's amazing. And, if you guys like those things, that's fine. I'm honestly not in the business of judging anyone because I don't think I am, I don't think I'm the kind of person to judge anyone. Like, I've got a 3090 Ti, and I'm here telling you this stuff. That's because even with that, I can see the deficiencies in all these technologies, and it's really unfortunate because they could be so good. But we just aren't ready for it. It's a classic case of trying to do something really cool that's a really good idea that we aren't ready for. Like, look back at consoles like the Dreamcast and their online support. Amazing idea, but also a flop. Thank you, No Credit Clear, for the tip. Thank you so much. By the way, are the notification sounds a little better in terms of volume balance now? They should be. Big number go up. Yeah, last time was a little bit of a disaster in that regard. I'm sorry. Like, I wanted to keep these new sounds, but I didn't want them to be hurting everybody's ears. That was never the intention. Hello, Adam. Man, I have so much trouble with this one. Oh, that figures. I wonder if anybody score attacks this game. The infinite respawning fish kind of give it the capability for that, don't you think? But I doubt anybody does it. Good job, Sarah. Come here, fishy. I gotta get rid of that ledge guarding fishy. Ah! Man, I don't remember having much trouble with this stage last time. I remember doing it fairly consistently. Whoa! The battery was pushing up the keyboard? Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I would not be trusting that brand again after that, personally. Batteries make me so nervous. Remember the days when all you had to worry about when it comes to batteries were battery acid? And not the battery exploding the moment something slightly punctures it? Like heck, man. It's terrifying to think about. Anybody who doesn't get made nervous by bulging batteries is a fool. Not just dangerous, those things will kill you. I'm not exaggerating, I mean actually murder you. Oh god. Had a bulging battery in your phone for weeks? That's very scary. You're no coward, you sleep with your swollen PSP powered on underneath your pillow at night? There's being not a coward, and then there's tempting fate. Which do you think you're doing? It makes sleep exciting? Oh boy, I bet it does. Get out of here, snail. Dun, dun, da, dun, dun, da, da, da. Man, my Saturn had a dead battery, and it took me so long to realize, because I was just a dumb kid, that the effects I was seeing were the result of a dead battery. Because you would lose your time every time you turned on the console, and in the case of the Saturn, the save RAM in the system was also battery-backed. In the Dreamcast, you didn't have to worry about that. Only the clock was battery-backed. But the Dreamcast would do this sad little beep every time it started up if your battery had run out. There's certainly a lot of stuff in our past about this stuff that's just nightmarish, huh, guys? Oh. Rude! I don't know if flailing and mashing buttons actually makes me survive any longer. I doubt it. Hey, Claire. How are you? Feels like I haven't seen you in a minute. You're Eepy? That's a mood. Gotta get that Saralene snooze emote on. Saralene snooze. Oh no, it's this one. I remember this one. Oh boy. Yes, Jackie, that one. Oh yeah, I remember this. This tricky puzzle. Which can trap you in here with enemies if you're not lucky. And demands that you have a good knowledge of how to pull yourself up. Ah! I love when that happens, it's so funny. Awari. Yeah, the original, to my understanding, is pretty much the hardest one in some regards. Like, that sound accurate to you guys? Yeah. Yeah, that's the impression that I get. I think it happens— oh, that was unfortunate. I think it happens to most series, honestly. A lot of people complain about games getting easier with each new entry, and they don't really stop to think that the fact is that the games are also getting refined with each new entry, and they are simply finding more ways to facilitate people who want to play the game. And that's important. It's cool when series also realize this, though, and try to account for it by giving the players some way to increase their difficulty as well. Give me a moment. I just wanted to check an announcement I got. Okay. Something in my eye. Oops. There's a bunch of ways in which Etrian Odyssey got easier. For example, in the first game you can't even strafe in dungeons. And while that's not a difficult thing, it's pretty rough. And it's the kind of feature you take for granted after that, because it's in every game after that. It's kind of like how Mega Man Battle Network 1 is a perfectly decent game, but then you go back to it from a later game, and you realize that, you know, it doesn't even have stuff like wildcards for the cards. This is what VR full body tracking is like? I can't believe I just did that. Oops is right. But it was funny. I'm a cat. What do you expect? I'm bathing all the time. I'll learn to get that eventually. Oh crap. I almost lost in the silliest way possible, while still murdering myself. Yeah, see, Claire gets it. Claire's a cat. Claire understands. Okay, let's see. That'll do. There we go. No problem. As an octopus, I also relate to the virtues of bathing in fish. Understandable, TBH. I'm starting to feel like a lot of the game just comes down to bravery. Something I both have and don't, because I'm sort of the person to hesitate a lot. In order to do the most optimal thing in a lot of situations, you have to take a leap of faith or do something quickly without thinking too much about it. I'm thinking about it more from that angle, in a sense. I'm already a fighting game player, though. Oh, a locked door. I didn't realize we were in a boss stage. Yoyurappa. Okay. That's okay. She is. It's true. Okay, so... Right, I think I get it. This is a chase stage. I gotta defeat this boss, but I can't be too reckless in doing so. Oh crap. Good. And yeah, this is... I can't imagine playing this with software emulator latency. I feel like it would kill me. I've always been the kind of person who notices any latency, even though I've also been the kind of person who can get used to a lot of latency. But with a game like this, I think it's already in the realm of a lot of your actions being predictive, even without extra latency. With more latency, you get into the realm of things expecting you to be psychic. It might help if I didn't miss so much, though. Whew. What the? There's a phase 2? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get in my bag, fishy. Tough boss. The first part isn't so bad. What if I were in the middle of all that? No, if I stood there in the middle, it would probably just kill me instantly. Uh-oh. I messed up. That was a mistake. Bloody. I should be able to get there easily enough, though. That was some good practice. Ah! I don't get frustrated with games, but I sure do panic. It's funny, right? A fish! There was a fish. And I don't mean the loach. There was a fish that had fallen out of one of the barrels. And it killed me. Thank you, Thorake, for following. You can tell me how to say your name. I don't mean to say it wrong, it's just... I'm not always the good. I'm not always the best at figuring names out. But thank you for following. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's a cool emote. How are you? Welcome. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Ah. I'm dying in such an early stage. This is funny. I am doing well. I really love this game, you see. I haven't actually beaten it yet, but it's one of my favorite games. Man, I was thinking about how quiet Twitch seems today, but then I was thinking... The Devolver Digital show is going on, isn't it? Yeah, exactly, Petty. We are very... very multinational. Oh, I thought those were before, Devolver Digital's show. Anyway, we're making progress back to where we were. Ah! I almost looked really cool for a moment. Yeah, far be it from me to ever disagree. Oh. You guys know how I am. I'm a very capable gamer and very patient. But there are some things that throw me off and are trickier to learn. Because I'm not a visual learner. The plot. This is Umihara Kawase. She is... she wants to be a sushi chef. I think I should just reset. And so, obviously, wanting to be a sushi chef, she goes and catches tons of fishies. That's the plot. Don't you wish the game still had plots that simple? Like, your character wants to be a sushi chef, go catch fish. That's a good question, Gnosis. That is a good question. I'm not sure anyone has the answer to that. I've never known ninjas to regularly kidnap people. Ninjas are usually more the assassination type than the kidnap type, right? Well, you know, I'm a magical cat girl. By season 3, I've already rescued the president and gotten onto a first-name basis with him, but only when transformed, and he can't recognize me at all when I'm not. Which president, you ask? Oh, you wouldn't know him. His name is something that sounds like it could be a president, but it's not familiar. Something like Harris. Or Floyd, or, you know, some generically American name. Hiroshi Yamaguchi. Did you vote for Jack Johnson or John Jackson? I voted for that guy who played the president in Designated Survivor. That's like one step divorced from voting for somebody who played the president in the West Wing, right? Or something like that. Go away, Loach. There we go. That wasn't so bad, was it? And here we are in this stage again. Honestly, and I'm not joking, I kind of feel like this might be one of my favorite stages, if not the favorite. It's tough, but the complexity is the kind I really like. I can memorize everything to do in this stage and execute it decently well, with some practice. And the spikes are tricky but fair. Also, this evil snail here, also tricky but fair. Who put conveyor belts on everything? President Harris. Who also ran on a platform of tricky but fair. Quite a coincidence, I know. Your mom is listening to the stream? Hello? Ah. That did not go as planned. crap. That loach is tricky. And yes, I know what you guys are thinking. Tricky but fair? Yes. I'll just put that loach down there. Okay, come here, snail. Gotcha. And now this is the most dangerous part. Phew. Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh no! What have I done? Careful. I should be dead like 3 times over right now. Oh crap! It's nailed. So, I'm gonna tell one of my infamously bad jokes. What's the most popular comedy show among people with shells? It's SNL. Double KO. I think I deserved that. I love the reactions. That's exactly what I expected. Gotcha, snail. Bitrate dimension, huh? Looks okay over here. Ah! The spike! So close. Your roommate frequently pronounces SNL as just snail? That is strangely on topic. Hey! EMP, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? Yeah, see, they renamed her to Yumi. Okay. Playing Street Fighter 6? Nice. I've been hearing a lot about it. I've never been big on Street Fighter. My favorite Street Fighter is Alpha 3, if you can believe it. But I gotta say, 6's story mode seems pretty great. Well, you know, the create a character mode thing. That's the main bulk of the game, right? You haven't even played World Tour mode? Well, valid. Valid. Rude. rude. What a rude fish. I've been a competitive fighting game player before, and I don't highly recommend it to anyone. But I've always loved fighting games. And I still do. Ah, I did that to myself. I let go for a moment. You gotta pay really close attention to what you're doing in these. Those eel things, by the way, are loaches, I'm pretty sure. You know, if you don't like how something looks, that's always going to be valid. It's okay to disagree with people. And you know, it doesn't mean that you don't want them enjoying it after all. Crap! Ah! Alrighty. And if you're wondering, Fisher Kid's name is Umihara Kawase. Umihara Kawase. Oh, that was interesting. Aggressively, I see. Oh no, I lost for the first level. It is a series. There's a bunch of them. There's Umihara Kawase, Umihara Kawase Shun, there's Sayonara Umihara Kawase, there's Umihara Kawase Fresh. It's pretty large. Looking at the captions and seeing it say Umihara Coliseum. Well, EMP, it did eventually start coming west. You can get them on Steam. If only I were working back then. True, true. But I was a little tyke, a little kid, a little scamp. Okay. Carefully now. I've got the route down for the most part again. The game does not have continues or anything if you're wondering, and it's non-linear. Like, there are a whole lot of stages, and you won't necessarily do them in the same order. Or you won't even see all of them in one playthrough. I think the most you can see in one playthrough is 28. and that would already be very difficult. Oh crap! Oh no! It's not quite a branching path system because some stages have doors that lead to previous stages. "28 level clears count as beating the game?" Hey, if I get to the end, I will count that as beating the game. But you know, even if I beat the game on a shorter path, you guys will be seeing it again. Oh crap. You know what, let's just reset that. And posture check. It's not quite a Metroidvania because you can't revisit areas intentionally or travel on like an overall map. But basically every stage has something like 1 through 4 doors, and each of them lead to a specific level. Sometimes these are a later level in the game, sometimes these are an earlier level in the game. So as a result, the game has certain routes you can take through it. Oh, it has boss fights. We've seen 2 of them this stream so far. I got stuck on the second boss fight. But I'm pretty sure I'm capable of beating it. The boss, I mean. Thank you for the hydration reminder that for some reason I didn't hear. Are the triggers not working? Let me double check these. Yeah, it looks like the service might just be down right now. There's sadly nothing I can do about it if it is. It's been somewhat unstable recently. I think they've been working on it, though. Ugh, warm soda. I knew what I was doing. Why did I do it? Total eclipse of the heart. It's Mountain Dew. It's not the worst thing you could have at room temperature, but... Mountain don't. I see. You had an emote waiting. Yeah, you see, my favorite soda is Mountain Dew Code Red, but I get sick of it if I have it too often. So I tend to prefer to have normal Mountain Dew more often. But I like a lot of different sodas, actually. Typically, if it's cherry flavored or strawberry flavored, it'll be good with me. But I also tend to like citrus sodas in general. My favorite soda growing up was Kick. But then Kick got discontinued. So I had to switch to a suspiciously similar looking soda called Surge, which got discontinued. So then Mountain Dew was the only option. Cherry cough syrup flavored soda. I don't know, but I guess I can understand how you'd feel that way. How are you doing, Zed Serious? Welcome, welcome. Oh crap. Cherry Coke? I like Cherry Coke. Roto, do you mean the same Kick that offered me a partnership but tried to convince me that it was okay to multi-stream to Twitch as an affiliate on Twitch? Kick is the land of the damned. It is nothing but a dumping ground of people who've been banned from Twitch. Total eclipse of the heart. Come on, you guys hear it. Is bubblegum soda just sugar water? Depends. Ah. Yeah, Kick has basically a million gambling streams. Because those aren't allowed on Twitch, so, you know, they have to be quirky and different. By which I mean shady as heck. Oh. I was so determined to get that Loach. It was always kind of, borderline as far as Twitch was concerned. But people, like, outright promoting gambling sites and everything seemed to send it over the edge. Like, big streamers who were streaming gambling and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works, Petty. And clearly you agree. You know, though, a soda really can be too sweet for me. Down in Texas, there's this soda called Big Red, and it is just too much. I don't hate it, but it is too much for me. 100% Betty. There's no way that Kick would give up its gambling. Because that would get rid of too much of its audience now. You kidding? Oh, there we go. The hot candy? Yeah, I actually like Big Red, the candy, the gum. But the soda is something else, and it just seems to be a bunch of sugar. Bravely go forth. It's okay, I saved it. Red cream soda. I could see why they would call it that. That kinda does describe it. Okay, this is the part where it gets tricky. I did not mean to do it that way. Man, I used to be able to climb straight up, but I've already forgotten how to do so. Kawase doing this backwards. What is the flavor of red? I don't know, but it would definitely taste something like Big Red soda. I don't think this run is the one. But I'm definitely improving again. Unlucky enemy spawns are such a big thing in this. Just in general, really. Ah. Basically, there are enemies that are preset in the stage and will always be there. And then there's random enemy spawns, which can happen almost anywhere in the stage. And random enemy spawns will also despawn after a short period of time. Okay, slow down, Kawase, slow down. You can jump, but your jump is pretty small. Okay. We have 2 lives, counting the one that we are on. Not a very good way to go into this boss fight. Uh-oh. Stuck. Ah! We're fine. I course corrected. not worried about the first phase, though. I'm only worried about the second phase. That one's brutal. Oh, I died. You're not wrong. Oh boy. Phase 2 got me immediately. Alrighty. By the way, if you're wondering what replay means, because you're thinking that the game could have a continue function, I'm sorry. The replay function allows you to record your gameplay and play it back. Yes, in an SNES game. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Let me move my water over here. It's gonna be difficult to beat this game. I get the feeling I won't today, but I'm getting better at it every time. Hello, RPG. How are you doing today? I know it's random, but I would like to thank you for staying around for so long. You've been here for years and years, and I appreciate you. Yeah, that's completely right, no credit. It's stuff that you would absolutely not expect in a game that isn't made by a programmer. Shrimp flavor? Well, that's appropriate. Kawase. Kawase, why? Let me reset. Something in my eye again. I'm definitely excited to get back to Terranigma tomorrow. I've been enjoying that game so much so far. Yeah, I'm up to the Gobi Desert part. Well, I finished the Gobi Desert part. And now I'm on to the other desert. Ah. She was a good chef. What a rotten way to fry.
Everything must be.
Now. Chapter 3 is the longest? I kind of suspected it would be. The age of humans and all that, you know? I miss being able to talk to animals already, though. I want to talk to plants and animals some more. Terranigma would automatically be a better game if you could keep talking to plants and animals after Act 2. Well, Chapter 2. I was so sad when somebody told me, matter-of-factly, at the start of Chapter 3, you can no longer talk to plants or animals. And like, why did he even know that in the first place? Oh no, double fish. This level isn't even hard, but like a lot of levels, you can still mess up really easily if you're not careful. Yeah, there were developments in that time. You know, this is always the weirdest thing to ask anybody, but what do you guys like most about my streams anyway? I'm really blessed to have all of you, but I just wonder. I was looking up there, but I realized it'd be easier to just keep going the way I've been going. It's nice of you to say so, Bilgums. One day, I will discover that your name is actually Boo Gems, and my entire world will be shattered. I'm just joking. Come here, snail. I missed the snail. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Retro. You know, there's always someone wrong on the internet. And sometimes people make problems on purpose. It's unfortunate, but people be like that. Oh crap. Oh crap! Yeah, I do hope you guys will like what's in store. But I think there's no big reason that you won't. All things. Yeah, they casually told us that FF7 Rebirth is next year. Which was expected, but for a while now, all we had to go on was that it would be winter this year. Like, you know, December this year or something, but maybe it's gonna be winter... Maybe it'll be the winter in the first half of 2024 if we're lucky. Like, maybe we'll get it in January or February. A girl can dream, right? Because you see, I really like FF7 Remake to the point that it is in my top 100. It's a really good game that everyone should play, even if you don't like FF7, because I don't. I don't hate FF7, but I don't particularly love FF7, but Remake is so good. I can see why you would say that, no credit. Yeah. Also, a new Sonic game got announced. And I'm not sure about it from the look at it. 4-player co-op game for Sonic. Looks kind of party-esque. Like, you know, party game-ish, I mean. Not like a party, but like, you know. But I'm gonna play it. You guys know I'm gonna play it. I'm your Sonic streamer. Whoa, 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 whoa. I never got around to the Crisis Core remake. I'm interested in it. I own it. I just never got around to it. I have a huge game library. Way more than I probably should. And so much of it is stuff I've never actually played. I think a big part of that comes from the way I grew up. Because I was a spoiled kid. Like, everybody had that friend who owned every console and had, like, every game, right? Not me, because I was that kid. Uh-oh. Had to jump a little more daringly than that. The execution here is pretty tricky. Uh-oh. You know, I did do one thing with the new notifications that I'd been wanting to do. Even though I eventually consolidated the gift subs into one notification because of the fact that it gets a little nuts when there's like 50 gift subs or something, which is fun, but what it does now is the sound just gets more interesting the more gift subs there were. And a bit longer. As part of my ongoing efforts to improve the stream, you know, it's bit by bit. One step at a time with this stuff. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Oh god, I look over at the other monitor and there's a horse pointing a gun at my face. Okay, here's the boss. Don't expect much. Oh crap, this is already off to a bad start, actually. I think. Ah! The way it pulled me to it, now that was a problem. Come here, fishies. Uh-oh, bad angle. Bad angle. Uh-oh, I'm dead. That was not good. Okay, we're almost at the end of our lives again. If I could defeat this boss, I'll be pretty satisfied. Huh. I didn't mean to walk over there. Uh-oh. Whatever, I'll take it. Uh-oh. This is the wrong place to go. Being over here means death. Doesn't matter what I do, I'm gonna die. Because they've got a fishy circle of death here. Ah! You see, when you hook a fish on your line, it has pull. And the pull of it on you will be a problem. It 110% is, Claire. Alati. There is a 0% chance that sushi chefs do not have nightmares about this. And the fish all look exactly like they do here. Yeah, they start having war flashbacks to this. That's what happens. And yeah, there was a war between sushi chefs and fish. I should know, because the Great Emperor of Dogs, when he was still just the Emperor of Dogs, took advantage of that war to steal all of the world's sushi and make sure that there was nothing for cats to eat. There's something funny about me just dropping some of my dorky lore in the middle of a stream for no reason. My lore is so silly. It is so silly. It's not meant to be serious. Okay. That works. Boing. Okay. Just jump up here, grab the fish. Jump up here, grab the loach. And if the loach resists, grab harder. That's not advice for normal times, though. No, you don't. The one thing I am grateful for is the fact that enemies cannot actually spawn directly on top of you. So even if the spawning spiral is there, if you have just gotten there, then nothing will spawn on you. That's one of the few mercies the game really offers you. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Did you? That loach just spawning up there and shooting me and it just happens to hit me. Man, that loach got lucky. Ah! That I didn't see coming. Hey, Instigator! How are the hauntings today? How are you? Yeah, sometimes my streams awaken long sleeping ghosts. I'm doing okay. I'm excited to get back to Terranigma, but I felt like I really wanted to play Umihara Kawase again. I can't believe I'm having difficulty with this. Ah! Des. Total eclipse of the heart. Jump, jump, jump. Always gotta take care of that goldfish first, and sometimes that'll get me up there. Oh, okay. I understand everything now. Wow, these physics. You notice how me pulling on the platform exerted force on it? Like, even though I wasn't hooked to it? Man, the physics in this game are so cool sometimes. Right, it's as simple as that. Slingshot it into the goldfish. Okay. It's funny, I just wanted to put a comment on the chat of the stream I have on my other monitor. Because even when I'm streaming, I tend to have another stream up just on the side. Sometimes it's my own stream to monitor it, but sometimes I just want to have at least a peek at something one of my friends are doing because I care about them so much. Like, I'm just the kind of person who, even if I can't catch a stream, I want to make sure I'm at least there a little. Because I know I'm busy as hell. Well, RPG, then you appreciate what I'm saying. Yeah, part of the reason I even can do it is because my quote-unquote monitor on the right side is, is a laptop, so it doesn't take any resources for me to do it. Ah! It took my life, though. Okay, we are losing all of our lives already. Also, you know, I appreciate that, Masumi, I do. I appreciate all of you and any attention that you give me in my streams. Plus, there's just so much good content on Twitch, and so many great people. It looks like a torture simulator wrapped up in a cute, cuddly game. This run is definitely a wash. But every time I do the stages, I get practice. That's important. But you know, if any of my friends ever feel like I never watch their streams or something, you're probably wrong. I probably catch them when I can't chat, or things like that. Another reason that the caption plugin is so useful. Because I can't listen to a stream while I'm streaming. That's just right out. You know, Twitch has recently made it harder to actually tell who is in your stream or not, though? Because it often won't show somebody in the chat at all until they've talked, as far as the chat list goes. It used to do it all the time. And yeah, sometimes Twitch does lie about how many people are watching you. I've noticed that usually the number on my laptop is more accurate than the number on my actual streaming computer, and I don't know why. How's it going, gaming world? Well, it's good to see you again as well. The number can be frustrating. But you know what I have always taken to heart? I once saw a tweet that pointed out, no matter how many viewers you have, if you keep streaming, sooner or later, you're going to be someone's Oshi, someone's favorite streamer. Yeah, I care a lot about the closed captions because I actually use them not just because of this, but because I'm a little hard of hearing in one ear. And in general, I've always had some difficulty processing language, especially English because it's so complex. So having the captions on, even if they're somewhat inaccurate a lot of the time, it helps. I should make a proper guide to setting up the captions sometime. And how to check if they're working. Crap. Blah. But the gist of it is the captions that I use, which use Google Cloud Captions, basically, they create a dock in OBS. And you can see on the dock if the captions are working and what their current output is. Hey Kate, how's it going? And yeah, it'll only show the output when you are either recording or streaming. You use the built-in OBS feature? I was never able to get that one working. Plus, it's just convenient because of the way that it goes straight to the stream. Yeah, I still love this game. It's very difficult, and I haven't made much progress, but... I've been getting to the boss fight with the black fish, the striped tigerfish? Is that a kind of tigerfish? Maybe a zebrafish? You know the one, though. With the second phase where they circle. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't mind repeating things. Sometimes I worry that you guys could mind it, but you don't seem to. Like, you seem content to watch me do this, and that's good. That's good. I'm glad that I can do whatever I actually enjoy, and you guys will watch it. Because I feel so blessed with that. Crap. Get down there, Loach. Gotcha, snail. Oh no. Things have been a little discouraging sometimes lately, though. It's been difficult to get follows. I'm not sure why. It may just be because there's been so many events going on. Like, for a while, GDQ was going on. But regardless of whatever happens, I'm content to have you guys here. Numbers or not, all of you mean a lot to me. When I was starting out, I thought I'd be lucky to have 2 people watching, and now I can regularly get more than 50. Oh yeah, I just mean in general recently. Oh no! Oh no, that's a terrible place to hook. Not again! Can I save this? Maybe I can save this. Cowabunga. Oh no, not again! Ah! Yeah, advertising is definitely hard. Because, you know, I'm not a part of a team or anything. I don't do regular collabs, although I'm trying to do more. Like, you guys know I have the Dark Souls with Dot coming up. That's gonna be great. I love Dot. She is so nice. Still want to finish Trials of Mana as well. Ah yes, what do I think of new Sega Sonic Bros? It certainly looks like that kind of game. And I'm not sure how I feel about that with regards to Sonic. But I give anything a chance. I'm willing to try. I do, however, think that Sega once again has misunderstood the direction Sonic fans want to take the series. Man, I am bad at asking for collabs, because I'm the kind of person who really only wants to collaborate with people I'm already friends with, or at least want to know better. And I have social anxiety issues to begin with. So sometimes it can be really hard to message somebody even if I want to talk to them really bad. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. And it's funny because, like, you come into my stream and you're like, oh, she is super social and nice, right? And like, sure, that's who I am, that is. But that doesn't mean that I can start conversations without feeling like I am trying to negotiate a diplomatic treaty between two warring nations in the middle of a huge rainstorm whenever I want to try to message someone. But I know there's a bunch of people I'd really like to collaborate with. A lot of them being people you guys already know. People like, you know, Sasha, pretty much any member of Pop and Start. It would be really fun to collaborate with Cher, but Cher always seems so busy. And yeah, Bees, you have to remember I'm also saving the world every day between streams. I can understand that, Instigator, even though I can't quite relate. Because for me, every single friendship that I ever invest myself in, I invest myself in completely. I'm the kind of person who is constantly caring about and thinking about even, you know, my lesser friends in terms of how much I've talked to them and such. Like, they all matter to me. Snail. I guess I can understand that. The anxieties are something really hard for me to break in general. But I care about people really strongly. Sorry for going all mental health nonsense on you guys, though. I'm sure a lot of you relate, though. Kawase, please stop swinging, please. Uh-oh. Not again! I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. Oh no, not again! Making that jump on my last life. There's no way I'm getting through this stage. Well, this stage might be fine. But the next stage... Man, I think the calibration on my tracking is a little off today. My mouth is opening more than it actually is. I slightly cracked my lips open and it's like... That's true. Like, at least you guys know when I'm smiling or something, right? That's what matters. Aladi. The caption's helpfully trying to claim that Owari means a lot of. Ah. Oh yes, I love this game. This is sincerely one of my favorite games. I'll eventually stream the sequels as well. Just hopefully I can get at least some ending of this one first, but maybe not, we'll see. What is this notification I got? Huh. I randomly got a gift sub to Sigurd and Bird. These parts are easy now. Uh-oh. Ah, double KO. It looks funny when that happens, doesn't it? Uh-oh. I didn't let go. In general, I think streams are more fun when the streamer is having fun. Occasionally, you'll see somebody just slogging through a game that they clearly are not enjoying. And unless the game is a meme, that usually just is not a good thing to watch. It doesn't feel good. So I think one of the best traits a streamer can have is the openness to experiences. The ability to find something to enjoy in whatever they're doing. And if they can't, then a willingness to change what they're doing. Like, it's the kind of thing you see a lot among lower performing streamers, right? Like, you'll see them playing stuff that is popular, but they are absolutely miserable playing. These enemy spawns are out of hand. Yeah, sometimes the enemy spawns can get to be a lot. It varies so wildly, it's unpredictable. At least I find it unpredictable. Seven lives is not a bad point. Yeah, I'm sorry to, like, insist so much about closed caption plugins, because I know that some of you may be hesitant based on how many silly mistakes you see in mine sometimes, but accessibility is a second-to-none thing to have. If people can't enjoy your stream, they're not going to watch your stream, so anything that helps people enjoy your stream is a huge gain. Yeah, they can. Like, who doesn't laugh if my captions try to say Voxandra's name incorrectly or something? Like, they go Boxandra. Captions, you're really being ironic right now, aren't you? Blurp, blurp, blurp. Yeah. Yeah, I also think that's important. Plus, if they are built into the player, like mine are, it's something that the user can style according to their own needs, which is not something they can do if you bake them into your video. Yeah, Masumi. You know, though, that is part of the trick. Why did I say track? That is part of the trick. These caption plugins, if you set them up correctly, you can have them take only from your mic track, and that makes them a little more accurate. I know that's not what you were saying, but it reminded me of that fact. And you can set it to a specific numbered track in OBS as well if you need to. For example, I always have captions for my stream guests as well. So I put all of the actually speaking audio on a separate track, and then I set that to be what the captions pull from. So then if somebody like Dot or Drop or Roto is here, you know, they get captioned too. And even by people who use the plugin, that feature is often overlooked. This is part of why I feel like I should really make some sort of graphical tutorial for this. I like Umihara Kawase a normal amount. Do you also play games a normal amount? Oh no! Me trying to be playful and then I get myself killed. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's funny because the squish is like simultaneously cartoonish and actually horrifying. Whoever did the sound design on that knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah, I really love this game. Oh man, I miss custom mouse cursors. Like, I feel like even if I found one that was really, really cool, I would not use it now, but that takes me back to my childhood. Back when desktop themes were a thing. And we were all using Windows Plus, so we could get better theming for Windows. Because that was the thing, there was Windows Plus. Well, we made it with a few lives, but we're not going to survive. We're going to try our hardest, though. Trying your best is always important. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life, always do your best. Unless you're trying to murder someone, please don't. Uh-oh. And I mean, there probably are, but I don't know the locations too well. Like, there's that backpack in the tadpole boss fight, and it's just so painful to get it. One of my windows just closed for some reason. I guess something crashed. In a way, Sergeant. In a way. Like, when you get squished, that has super horror vibes to it. Uh-oh. See, phase 1 of this boss fight is not too tricky, but phase 2 is really tricky. You gotta make sure that you're somewhere really safe when you trigger it. Uh-oh. I just put myself in the unsafest position I could. Yeah, they are. I saw that. I saw Fang the sniper. Not to be confused with Fang the caveman. What the? Is Bark the polar bear in it? Sadly, no. Uh-oh. Oh no! Ah. Alrighty. Sannen. Ah, yabe. Now what I really wish is that they would remember Shadow the Hedgehog and give him something to do. Like, there's a lot of characters above Shadow the Hedgehog on my list of characters I like. Oh man, Silver. Silver is definitely not above Shadow. There's so many characters above Shadow, but at the same time, I like Shadow a lot. And I feel like he has just not been utilized properly since, like, Sonic Battle. And do you realize how long ago Sonic Battle was? Sonic Battle is a retro game. I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog also counts, but... Ooh, dubious. He definitely would not. But people would be toward him, and that sucks. Yeah, Shadow would be like, "Race? I never even noticed what race you were. I was just upset that you took the last Pop-Tart." Where's that damn last Pop-Tart? Thank you for the hydration reminder. That's a good pause frame. Ah, what am I doing to myself? I think Kawase had a call to the void. You know those moments when you're, like, in the bathroom and you look at the toilet and you're just like, I feel like I should throw my phone in the toilet for no reason. Brains are so weird. For what it's worth, Pop-Tarts are not good. I think the ones with strawberry filling and, like, frosting on top taste kinda nice as a dessert, but for the most part, Pop-Tarts are just garbage. Cell phones are bad for my toilet? I don't think I ever considered that angle before. Yeah, basically, same situation with me in terms of how long it's been since I've had them. And I never finished middle school. So part of me kind of associates that with school. I know since I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm not exactly the world's most ideal image of success, but if you're ever feeling bad about yourself, just remember that if I can do something like this, like having never even finished middle school, I've accomplished the things I have, you can do better than you think you can. All it takes is... And I'm not going to say that this is some, like, magical key to success or something, but I do feel all it really takes is an interest. Like, you have to want to pursue knowledge to be a better person, to do something. But if you're interested in it, and you really put yourself into it, I think that there's something for everyone. And even if things may seem hopeless sometimes, they never are. Things get really dark sometimes, but that's life. But I made it, and so will you. I would say it is innocent and silly, but it's also nightmarish in a way because it is so tough. And bizarre. VTuber! Hello, how are you? It is wonderful to see you. Everyone, go follow VTuber, she's great. What have you been up to lately, VTuber? Yeah, this is one of my favorite games. I'm not very good at it, I've never actually beaten it, but it's one of my favorite games. I love Umihara Kawase. You played it ages ago? Well, I'm glad you played it. I know it's on Vox's top 100 as well. It deserves it. Ah. Uh-oh. What? Not here! That is the worst place for an enemy to spawn. Okay, guys. We made it back to the boss. Uh-oh. I say before immediately putting myself in a spot that's bad. crap. You guys could see my inputs there practically, couldn't you? The way I tried to grab it and then tried to duck immediately after, but instead I just grabbed the ground. Oh boy. Oh no! I panicked. I have so many lives though. So I get a bunch of tries this time. I say that before immediately falling in there. Uh-oh, this is the wrong way. If I go this way, I'm in trouble because there's no escape. Especially from schools of fish? That's my takeaway. Uh-oh. Ah. Ah. This is so fun. I know that this is the kind of thing that would frustrate a lot of people, but I'm just like, ah, it's so fun. Went down further than I meant to. I should just move forward. It's safer here. Whoops. All I did was make it fall out of formation. Getting 3 early on is pretty good. Gives me hope that I'm gonna get the rest pretty easily. Ah. But then from here, this is where it really gets hard. I'd like to be on the other side of that. Where I kill them really matters. Indeed, Lightbox. Welcome, welcome. Yo, I think I've done it. Uh-oh. One left. Comfy. It took all of the lives in the world. Oh, what's this now? Who dropped a Buster Sword? Well, you see, in the days since, I spent a lot of time studying. You see, let me explain. When I was growing up, I was sick constantly. And I do mean constantly, like all the time. I missed way more days of school than I attended. And this frustrated me because I liked learning. What the... Also, I think it's a car key or something. I say teasingly because I know it's not, but it's pretty clearly like a compass or protractor or something. Something that would extend. Like you would at the middle. Oh, I see. These things electrocute the surface. Flash drives didn't exist yet. Awadi. Anyway, I was constantly sick, but still had a thirst for knowledge. So I would constantly read books that were around the house, including stuff like my mother's medical books. Because my mom wanted to be a nurse. And stuff like psychology books and such, too. And I would also look stuff up on the internet. I had the internet pretty early on, and I found a lot of useful resources back then. Which was difficult at the time, because, you know, that's like the 90s. I just had such a thirst for knowledge even though I was missing school all the time, so I spent my time learning regardless. Sometimes life gives you challenges that are different from other people's challenges. But that doesn't mean that there's no answer to them. There's ways. That's what I think. Also, I'm gonna reset because I died so early. That poor fish. Ah! On the first stage, Sarah. Oh well. That fish almost got me. I was kind of hurrying. Anyway, I turned out alright. It's okay that I missed so much school. It's okay I didn't finish middle school. If you want to learn things, learn things. In this day and age, nobody can stop you from looking something up. I don't have a lot to say during these early stages anymore, do I? So what do you guys think of the bosses in this game? The boss fights are very unconventional, and there isn't even a sense of boss music or anything. I like it, but I think it might be confounding to some people. They need megalomania? I don't know about that. I think that the tadpole fight would be very odd with megalomania playing. You know, we've got two Bs in here. One with a 1 in their name and one with a 2 in their name. I just think that's funny. Yeah, I gotta say the tadpole one especially is just really tedious to do if you already know how to beat it. Because it's a long loop. And it's a pretty inactive fight. With the School of Fish, you can at least do something to make the fight go faster, you know? You can learn to do that one better, but the tadpole one is just pure execution. Yeah, I've been skipping the tadpole because it's just... yeah. Oh no, spiked! That hurts. He's the one? Does your name come from a place like that? I mean, we all know where VTuber's name comes from. She's a VTuber. It's self-explanatory. Hey, Ridewings. How are you? Safe. I'm doing well. Enjoying hanging out with all of you. My arm is starting to hurt a little, though. I really think the positioning of my chair versus that of my desk is not very good. But it's not a big deal. Well, that seems like a valid reason to me be the one. Oh? What are you thinking of changing it to? Well, actually, maybe you shouldn't say. Because you don't want anybody stealing your great ideas and your identity. In real life, I am deathly allergic to bees. But you know, having some bee friends is nice. Oh crap, that loach. That loach was edge guarding. This jump is tricky. But I'm more confident with my ability to make this jump than I am with my ability to get through the sliding door puzzle. When I was first playing through the game, like the first time I played, I was way better at the sliding door thing, but I haven't been able to climb walls since then. Like at the time, I was really good at it. I don't know why I'm not now. You wonder if having a screen name from an auto-scrolling level is bad luck? Hmm. You know, I kind of wish that this game had names for the levels, honestly. And if it did, I would be reading them off to you guys. Yeah, I can't remember them by number, that's for sure. You have to really commit to it to get this. Huh? You guys saw that, right? For some reason, it went super far that time. Speaking of auto-scrolling, though... Okay. We got it. Huh, you can climb up onto these? Well, that's interesting. Ah! A loach, a loach, a loach! Well, that happened. I was not expecting that. Hello, Vane. How are you doing? My arm. Ah! See, there's some horror. It does sound like a door creaking. Spawn camped. But not in the usual way. I don't think I'm going to get to the boss this time, wow. It's always better when a loach spawns on top of the platform instead of, you know. Does this regularly happen to you on Thursdays? I mean, not to be too nosy, of course. I panicked. Like I keep saying, just because I never get frustrated at games doesn't mean I don't panic. Something always seems to happen on Thursdays. That's a mood. It's funny because I can experience panic and fear in a game like this, but put me in a horror game and I'm not going to react much to the horror. I'm just conditioned not to. Ah.
Well done, I guess.
My arm is kind of bothering me a little too much, I think. I think it might be that I need to call it. Unfortunate. I really want to play more. It's okay, these things happen. I made progress. I beat that boss fight. I've learned that boss fight. And I can get to it fairly consistently. It's just that my arm was hurting. So, I would like to thank you all for joining me today. It really means the world to me whenever you guys show up. You know, all of your support really means the world to me, and I don't know how to express it enough. Like, I try, but I really don't feel like I express it enough. For now, we are going to be going off on a raid as the stream ends for today. Tomorrow, I will be resuming Terranigma, which I'm enjoying greatly, and does not strain my arm like this. But for now, I have to bid you all a good night. So much once again. We are going to be going off on a raid. We are going to raid Voxandra, who is playing Moon, and Fang is there. So be sure to say hello to them and be nice to them because they are nice people. Good night, everyone.